McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What was that about
Radio signal
McCarran?
out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either. I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. And I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
What is this place?
Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novac civilized.
Anything unusual
All
happening
quiet
out
at
here?
the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol. We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
A lot of rangers in the Mojave.
Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area. The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training.
Alright,
Sure.
beautiful.
See you around.
Cool. Okay, so nobody else is here. That one guy is off. Alright, beautiful. So we're gonna go to Novac. Alright, onward to Novac, and then I think I'm gonna stop the recording there because I want to go make some more coffee and get some food on my stomach, because then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do a lot of stuff. We're definitely gonna get our companion, and life is gonna be a hell of a lot better with him in our team. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it. Surprise, I'm getting Boone. I just love his ability to identify enemies from a long ways away, and he's just a damn good shot with a sniper rifle, so I'm gonna keep him happy. I'm gonna use him as a pack mule because I really don't have a lot that I can carry, which is quite unfortunate, but you know, we will make do with what we can. I'll take it. I mean, I want more of the big books, but we will find those as we come across them. Alright, beautiful. So, oh, we're gonna explore.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
I bet it don't.
What can I do for you?
Medical
Yeah,
supplies.
and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
I don't have to be so rude about it there, Doc. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. We're going to pack of cigarettes. I'm gonna give you. I need the doctor's bags. Okay, so I need to read guns and bullets real quick. It's never going to be a bad thing to have a lot of stim packs. So we're going to go ahead and accept this. I still have over
Thanks.
2,000.
Are you sure? You won't be able to read in the dark as well?
Nah. Thank you. I'll take it. Okay, we're gonna go into the McBride house.
Look what brings you here?
What do you think of the people that live here?
Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That Novac was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery. I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor Novac.
I just wanted to meet you.
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin. We set up this ranch years back when Novac was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novac might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Cool.
Things treating you all right? Can't say I have, but we usually keep to ourselves down here. You might have more luck up by the motel. Maybe ask Jeannie Mae. Nothing happens in this town that she don't know about. She'll be up in the lobby most days. Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
How's business
You
lately?
must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes. We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have. Beg your pardon, mister, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what Novac says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side.
Okay, shooting from the west side. Beautiful.
So long.
Let me take a look at the notes. Okay, so I have that quest now. Let me see if I can find Novac. I know he's usually... That might be him. Or is this Jeannie Mae? Nope.
Howdy.
Howdy. I didn't take anything. I'm just looking. Nothing wrong with taking a peek. She really has nothing. That's very, very sad and bleak.
Howdy.
Alright, where is Novac? I must find this gentleman. Because then we'll find a nice place to Well, I'll go and save right in front of that hotel. And that'll be a good, I think that might be Novac right there.
Howdy.
No? Okay. Hey, I got the crafty achievement. Nice. We're going to accept. 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 Beautiful. Not upset by that. Got the crafty. I'll take it. Did that get rid of any of our... I got rid of a little bit. Not much, but I'll... You know what? I will take what I can get, to be perfectly honest with you. Man, I love this game. This game is just so... Okay, let's see if Novac's in his shack. Yep, there he is.
What? How'd you get past the guards? Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by
Gum. I don't mean any harm.
We'll just see about that. You come any closer, and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife.
My sticking knife.
Sticky's feeling mighty ornery this day.
Old Sticky's feeling mighty ornery. That, you know what? That is going to be the name of that video right there.
You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you. Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
What's been going on in this
There's
town?
been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Novac. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Novac, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in.
What else do you know about the deaths
I
at the
come
corral?
face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
Looking for a man in a
Sure
checkered coat.
have. Camouflage that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, because he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night and was up by the dinosaur talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times. Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
Alright, what do you think is actually at... Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Commie ghosts who don't know they're dead.
Well, he's technically not wrong.
So they can fly up and paint them own pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Why do they call you Novac?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my
Well,
skull.
that explains it right there.
I know what I seen.
Okay.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Thanks, No Bark. You're an interesting fella. Okay, so... Alright. I really do need to do that, but I'm enjoying playing this so very, very much. Okay, so there's the hotel. Let me go explore over here real quick. Can't take anything from there, that's unfortunate. A reloading bench. Now I could take the lead, yes. I'm not breaking down anything else, but I will break down that lead. Or break that stuff down into lead. Now, you know, the one thing that they're missing is a campfire for me to cook with, but, you know, that's more of a me issue than anything else. I can't really be upset that they don't have something that I barely realized I needed, so.
Howdy.
No. No way to do that here just yet. Alright, let's see, what time is it? 9:24 in the morning.
Hey there. Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis named Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What is your adventure
Well,
around
there's
here?
Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything
Well,
else?
up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Nice.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers. I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Where can I get some
Go
fluff?
see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
I'd like to run a room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
100 caps, I'll
I'm
take it.
glad you can
Beautiful.
stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Beautiful.
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novac. They've been a blessing.
Beautiful.
You can jump out the window for all I care, mister. You got no right to come in here and start criticizing our
Oh,
town.
my bad.
Folks work hard to keep it clean and safe. We do the best we can. But still, there's always some of you finicky types that there's just no pleasing. Well, it is. Not everybody appreciates it like they oughta.
Oops.
Watch out for strangers.
Hey, that's not stealing. You said I could have it. Okay, I just have to unlock it when she's not here. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up here, because I think this is the room I rented. Yeah. Okay. Ah, yes. Stuff that isn't ready to eat, we're going to throw in here. Okay, oh. Okay, nice. Alright. Got a lot of stuff. I will take that. You know what? I'll take this just to sell because I got all the space now. Those aren't the worst, but sweet. Sugar bombs, dirty water. Suitcase. No. Pack of cigarettes. We'll take. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so. I said I was gonna stop for a moment, but that ain't happening. Ranger Andy's bungalow. Let's see, where's Ranger Andy?
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my